Sometimes you buy quality parts and they can fail. eBay is definitely not the highest quality out there, but let's see if we can fix that exhaust valve. So right now I have the ignition on, and as you can see, oh, you can't hear it clicking, but nothing's happening. Motor's not moving, valve's not opening, bad times. But with the jumper wire attached, if I were to give it power, come on, come on, we got movement. So my theory is if I change this wire here, it should help me a lot. So I went to the scrapyard and I ended up finding this nice weather pack connector sitting in a car, pre-wired, ready to go. So I'm going to use that and snag this window switch, as well as a couple others, because I would love to have the exhaust cutout run manually. This will be a nice little sleeper option, so let's wire it in and see how well it goes. So I have the bottom set of the wiring done, crimped off, ready to go. I have the wires run up through, and I have this end at the ready. I would have recorded it, but there's not enough room. But you can see that I have 2 extra wires coming off of it. It's for when I have the switch ready, I can still give it power and ground right to the motor, and I can bypass the whole unit. So I'm just going to crimp these together, button it up, and we'll see if it works. So after checking out a couple wiring diagrams, I figured out that this white power wire here used to power up the AC relay. I say used to because with a turbo that large, it's a little hard to fit anything AC related there. So if we hop back inside real quick, you can see the white wire now feeds into the red wire, and the black ground I have connected to another ground that I found underneath the dash. Now don't get me wrong, wiring is never meant to look pretty, but it should look at least better than this. So before I test it, I'm just going to clean this up, then we'll head back underneath and see if it works. Now that the wiring's all done, let's see how well this works. Sweet! Finally got it working again. The only thing that's iffy now is the motor. Maybe I should have said that out loud.
Several days later.
Alright, so we're back at it. See if we can wire up a switch today. I know this looks messy, but there's a method to the madness. So I pulled this switch off a 2010 Dodge Journey, and if you see here, the black and tan is ground, the orange and light blue at the very bottom is the window lockout switch, which is the power. Then we have the tan and blue and the tan and yellow for down and up. So I have everything wired in, mock-wise, and I can verify I got power, and I got my ground. So if I were to just touch against here, oh, I didn't think this through. Hang on a second. Oh. Alright, listen for the beep. Oh, I'm off of it. So I know I have power. So I know this switch works. I know how to wire it up, so I'm going to put it in the car and test it. Well, that didn't work. So I know my switch is good. Pretty sure my wiring's good. I just don't know why I can't override it. Guess I'm going to just try the power probe next and see if I can override the system and get the motor working. So here's something interesting I found. Right now, the motor is working. Hopefully you can hear that. But if I try and manually bypass, you can see that's good ground. That's another good ground. Motor doesn't even respond. Same as if I flipped it the other way, motor still doesn't respond. So I gotta figure out if the module's stopping me or what's going on here. Well, that little key fob module is making me not able to do a manual switch. So until it breaks, I'm gonna leave it be. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Anyways, thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.